Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome to the xsinick show. Just kind of open up with some Dola Mad there. Um, I think it's pretty exciting music. Some people like it, some people don't. It sounds, to me, it sounds kind of heavenly to me. Like, what do you expect heaven to be like with angels and that kind of thing? But God is good. He's really good. He's really been good to us so far. Um, this is just a chill out session, so this is not going to be recorded. Hanging out, just doing some game level design. No, not much commentary or anything like that. Just me kind of just working on some things and kind of squaring some things away. So if I'm quiet, hey, forgive me. I normally is very talkative in a lot of these videos. So let's get the stream going. God bless you. Hope you're having a great day. He's definitely blessed me and my wife with a better day today. And we look forward to seeing what he does with our, continue to do in our lives with the things that we work on. Okay, guys, let's get right to it. Okay, I'll be right back, guys.
Hello, my friend. Hello, my friend. It's time for your comeback. Make it count at Purdue Global. Apply now at purdueglobal.edu.
Hi there Nick, I got a challenge for you. So we're basically gonna FJHDJDBEBSNAJAJHSJDNCNBKBJJDJEUUEDJDHCXCXH if that's understandable.
I guess this is another BCC riddle. Okay, you see, you got a challenge for me? Oh yeah, you're gonna do all of that, BCC? How are you doing, sir? How are you doing, BCC, my friend? I like that, BCC. FBJB got. Wow. I wonder if I can read something through that. Let me see. I'm seeing bed, snug, Javu. Yeah, I don't know. I guess so. If that's understandable. Ah, no, it's not. I like your riddles, though. You're pretty fun, BCC. Right in the eye.
That wasn't a riddle but some random letters, but sure, if you want a riddle you'll get one.
Yeah, okay, yeah, hit me a riddle. We should have a segment here on the stream called BCC's Riddles. Hey, BCC, you should do a cartoon character so I could host you instead of xsinick. Or you could be xsinick if you like. Let's have a BCC riddle, everyone.
I am odd number, take away a letter and I am even. What number am I?
Let me think about that. Let me see. Grace and power. If I could use this for the theme of the game, that'd be awesome. I have to make something cooler than this song. Son of God. If I know the answer, then yeah, I'm thinking about it. BCC. I was getting distracted. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can figure this riddle out. Okay, let's check this riddle out. Grace and power. Okay, let's see here. Okay, this should be easy. Let's see. I'm odd number, okay. Take away a letter. And then I'm even. I know what it is. 11. Is it 11? Take away the letter L and it's even. I think I got it. Is that correct, BCC? Is it 11? Oh, those are 2 letters? Oh yeah, that's right. Oh man. Take away 2 letters. Take away a letter and I'm even. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait a minute. Is it 7? Yeah, it's 7. I got it. 7. Thank you, BC. Oh, hey. We got a BCC riddle. Wow. That was a good one, BCC. You're pretty smart. So, I remember a while back, BCC, you were asking me about being mod and that kind of thing. You know, let's look into that. Let's look into that in the next couple days. You know, once I got time, you know, I'll talk with you and I'll talk with you on Discord, and you know, let's see what that mod thing entails. Let's see what it entails. You know, I don't know if you have the time, because you see you're in school and all that, but we'll see. You know, we'll see if you know, being Discord mod mightn't be too bad, right? Okay, I'm gonna be right back, guys. Let's get some regular music in here. So this Dola Mad stuff. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. Just give me like a few minutes. I gotta go check on something real quick. In the meantime, BCC is gonna keep you guys company. You know, basically it's just you and me, BCC. So, you know, it's all good. You know, but other people will watch after, I guess. be right back. Man, I love BCC riddles. Okay, guys, I'll be right back.
law of the jungle is the law of the gang. The vicious circle was started all over again. An eye for an eye. A tooth for a tooth. Eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth.
Okay, I'm back, guys. How are you guys doing? Sorry for that long delay. I had to go run and grab and do some stuff. We're just chilling on a Friday right now. It's been a while, and I had there's some things that I had to deal with, and the Lord Himself showed up and helped me out. By the Lord, I'm talking about Jesus Christ, guys. So then we had BCC. He came in here and did a really cool riddle. All right, what do you think, xsinick? Was that riddle pretty cool? Yeah, I think she thinks it's cool. BCC, this one goes out for you. Big up, big up, big up. Let me know if you still want to do all that mod stuff. Okay, so I was just testing out some coding here for this guy. Seeing that I'm kind of figuring some stuff out here, I'm gonna jump into the character model here. Get a little player one. See if we can figure a little bit of stuff out, not a whole lot. Okay, I gotta obviously work on the how the character wants to interact. So that's not very important right now. Okay, we got a bad guy. The bad guy needs a little more work. But what we could do is start put together the first level once again. Okay, so I'm going to go back to baking this building right here. I just brought it in here as a little sample test. Let's go into Blender and so you can take a look at what we got. Now I don't want to create any more new elements and you know, to put in here. This is the gate building that we're working on. Let's hide this. So this is the export here. Some CAD going on. Okay, we gotta work on this. This is something else. This is the full building. Let's go back into this move. I don't want to preview that composite. We got this section happening. I'm gonna hide this section. Anyway, that's interesting. I'm gonna put this as entrance. Let's make a new come on, let's make let's make a new collection in here. Call it entrance. And in here I'm gonna hide the elements that we already done from this high resolution model. Okay, so we got these two doors here. These doors might be good to go. Let's take a look at them. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. See, shading. I believe the shading is cycles. Man, that cycle's just kicking in, ain't it? Really? Let's go Eevee. Oh wow, it's still loading. I'm gonna crash this for a minute and start over. Let's start over. Let's see if there's a new Blender out. Let's see. Whoa, Blender 4 is here. Introducing cycles, light link, new principal BF shader. Versa colors, man. Whoa, Blender 4 is out, guys. Download. Blender 4.1. You could join Blender Studio for $11. $11 and 50 cents. Oh, a month. All right now. Geometry nodes from scratch. Yeah, geometry nodes is the big deal, guys. You could do all these procedural things like Houdini, like modeling procedurally. It's pretty interesting.
Hello and welcome to the Introduction to Geometry Nodes training series. My name is Simon Thomas, I work for the Blender Studio, and I have been working for Blender as part of the team that has been developing geometry nodes from the beginning.
Check this out,
in this series,
widescreen.
I'm going to give you a first look at everything you need to know to get started building your own geometry node systems. We will go over all the important concepts that start simple and will gradually get more complex, so that at the end, you will have a full overview of everything you need to know. The structure of this course is going to alternate between theory blocks to explain the fundamentals of how geometry nodes work, followed by practical example tutorials, which come together in this little example scene. The examples will use some concepts that are simplified in the beginning and are explained later on in more detail. That means both the explanation videos and the practical examples start out with the most basic and simple aspects and get more complex step by step. In the end, we will have covered everything that you will need to know about how geometry nodes work and create your own networks of any complexity. If you want to get straight to the point explanations of all the concepts, you can choose to focus on the theory blocks, but I would recommend to advance in smaller steps using the examples for the practical applications of the knowledge. The examples expand on the theoretical concepts, but they are also focused on the specific nodes and workflows that can be used for some common use cases. I will not specifically go over general Blender features or how the node editor works in general. My main focus is going to be using geometry nodes in particular, and getting the right understanding of how things work. So some prior experience with shading nodes will help you a lot, but the workflow example videos are also made with the entry level in mind. Tools to build on the Blender are not planned to change. Geometry nodes are continuously developed further, so expect some minor differences if you are working with a more recent version. In general, this will mean some things get easier over time. But enough about technicalities and specifics about this training, let's get started with our deep dive into geometry nodes. The idea behind geometry nodes is to build on the Blender modifier system, extended with practically infinite potential of making your own custom geometry operations. That way, you can achieve all sorts of procedural effects on top of manually created geometry. This can go from very simple and quick setups that are custom to what you need, to complex systems that are customizable and have general uses to be shared between projects and people. In this video series, I want to go over the main concepts that you will need to know to not get confused as you are starting to dabble in geometry nodes and to really make full use of what they have to offer. So, without further ado, I hope you enjoy. So before we dive into explaining the data structure and more abstract concepts that geometry nodes depend on, I want to start out by showing you the very basics that you need to know to get started using geometry nodes right away. That means mostly just navigating the UI and learning the very fundamentals that geometry nodes are based on. To get most of the functionality that you need into one view, it's best to use the Geometry Nodes workspace. The workspace is equipped with a 3D viewport, a spreadsheet editor, an outliner and properties panel, and then, most importantly, the Geometry Node editor. To add a Geometry Node system on an object, you will first need to add a Geometry Nodes modifier. You can add it just like any other modifier from the list in the Modifier tab, or you can click the New button in the Node editor, which will automatically create a modifier for you. That modifier itself is then just a container for a node tree you can customize however you want using the node editor. With the data block picker, you can pick between different node trees that are available in your blend file. That way you can reuse the same Geometry Nodes modifier on several different objects. You can also stack multiple Geometry Nodes modifiers just the same way as you can stack any other modifier. A modifier just takes the geometry from the previous one as an input, modifies it somehow, and then passes it along to the next one as an output. That works the exact same way with geometry nodes as with any other modifier. Just now you are in precise control of what that modifier actually does exactly. The Geometry Nodes modifier is also where you will be able to see the different custom parameters that you can control the modifier with, just as you can any built-in modifier. And each instance where you use the node tree in a modifier has its own set of input parameters. The node tree that belongs to the currently active modifier will be displayed in the Geometry Node editor. Here you can control all of the operations that the Geometry Nodes modifier does on the geometry. Make sure that when you have multiple modifiers in the stack, the right one is selected before you can edit the node tree. When you create a new node tree, it comes with only two nodes that are connected to each other, the group input node and the group output node. The group input passes in the geometry of your object coming from the previous modifier, and the output passes it back out to the next one. So by default, a new node tree does simply nothing with the geometry. It just passes it along in the modifier stack. And so if I just cut this connection, you can see that the cube disappears, as now no geometry is passed to the outside anymore. But of course, the cube still exists, as everything a modifier does is non-destructive. We can just bring it back by simply reconnecting the input geometry to the group output. Now, inside of the node tree, you can pass around the geometry of an object between the different nodes. And this is also how you can make custom modifications of the geometry using nodes. As a simple example, let's just add a transform node with the Shift-A menu to move the cube by a vector. Now, the cool thing here is that both the group input node and the transform node output their own geometry that we can use again in the node tree. So instead of just connecting one of them to the group output, I can also join the transformed cube and the untransformed one together and see them side by side in one geometry. In other words, the transform node does not actually alter the geometry from the group input. Instead, it creates its own copy of the data and provides the result of the transformation as its own output. And these two geometries can be used separately. You can still access both the transformed and the untransformed geometry and use it however you want inside of the node tree. This already shows one of the main strengths of the Geometry Node system over the modifier stack. You can easily branch off the geometry and have different operations in parallel, rather than operating on a single stack. The same, of course, is also true for any other node that has a geometry in and output, for example the join node. It also creates its own new geometry output that we can use just as well as any other geometry output in the node tree. You can see what data each geometry output contains by hovering over the socket. So here you see that the result of the join operation results in exactly double of the data from a single cube. I have shown before that you can use multiple Geometry Nodes modifiers in the stack. So let's just duplicate this one a couple of times. This way, the result of the previous one is piped through the same operation again and again. And because all of these modifiers share the same node tree that they are using, they're all controlled with the same nodes. So as I make changes to the parameters of this transform node, you can see how the changes propagate to every time that the cube is being duplicated, and it affects all of them at the same time. But actually, we are not only creating a single new cube with every step. Each time we are creating a full copy of the input. So there are a couple of extra cubes that are hiding in plain sight. If I add another transform node into the mix, that reveals all of the additional copies of cubes that we have been creating. The number of cubes actually doubles with every modifier, and so the number rises exponentially. That gives us this cool fractal effect that we can control with just these two transform nodes. And there you go, that's already your first abstract art piece created with geometry nodes. And the input geometry can of course still be exchanged for anything else but the cube. We can, for example, also get a Suzanne in there. One interesting thing about the node trees that you reference in the geometry nodes modifier is that they are also regular node groups. That means that they can be nested as single nodes in other node trees. This way you can make full use of a procedural system and combine different custom geometry node operations in one bigger geometry nodes modifier. That also means that sharing geometry nodes modifiers works the same way as sharing node groups between different blend files and people. You can simply link or append the node tree from another file and reference it in your geometry nodes modifier. To benefit from this, you can give your node group custom inputs and outputs that are exposed to the outside. These node group inputs are also what is shown in the modifier interface in the properties panel. This is very powerful, as these parameters can be set differently each time that the node tree is used in another modifier or another node. These in and outputs work the same way as you would expect from the other node systems in Blender. You can adjust their settings in the Group tab of the Node Editor properties. So any geometry nodes node group can be referenced in a geometry nodes modifier, and all of its in and outputs are exposed directly in the user interface. That makes the modifiers quite customizable and looks very similar to the built-in ones. And that way you can make your own custom modifiers that you can share between projects and with others. I recommend you to play around a bit with the node groups that I'm providing in the files section and the nodes that I've been showing in this video. That's the thing with geometry nodes. Even with a relatively limited understanding of how exactly they work, it can be a lot of fun and very powerful to build something with them.
Oh, so you gotta pay for the rest of it. Wow, you have the characters from the first of the Blender films all the way up to the new ones. That's so cool. Okay, I finally got something to work here. Okay, so I just wanted to see if these doors were set up complexly. I think they are. So we could bake this door here. We just need one basically. Select it. Just bake this door. It's isolated. Layout here. This thing here is for a special plug that goes in. Oh, why is this parented in there? That's really strange. I don't understand why that is parented to that. Maybe a reason, but I'm gonna unparent it. Ah, it's more like it. The heatsink of these things. It's not a problem. We could fix that. We could work on that. Okay. You've been staring at the wrong screen for a minute here. I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. I got really wrapped up in what I was doing there. We're just looking at this Blender screen for way too long. Okay, so back into shading. Okay, let's take a look at the textures on this bad boy here. Okay, we're gonna bake this door here. I think I want the, let's see what we could do with some of the paint on this a little bit. Yeah, that's a circuit board. See what shader this is. Oh, okay, is that that's the edge and everything. I just want the edge to be on the blue. I suspected there's more than one. Okay, so that's the gate. So maybe we don't have the edge on the gold like that. Just take that away. Let's do this. Let's change that. That's better. You want a gold edge, not a white edge on there. See what's going on with this blue? Oh yeah. Blue minus. Let's invert it. Make the distance less. Something like that. That's looking a lot better there. So maybe inside, let's flip this. That's interesting. Hold on here. Oh, so it's like a color mix. Yep, and this is a factor. You probably a little finer like that might look better. Let's go back to that gold. Let's make it a little bit brighter. Oh yeah, that looks better. Let's time to oh, hold on. Let's drop an is there AO in here? Yeah, there is. Okay, we might be ready. We might be ready to rock and roll here. Let's duplicate a save. Duplicate this. I'm gonna put it into export. Give it a new name, L1. Bam. L1 gate building door. Just dump all the other materials in here. Let's give it a material with that name. Underscore map, the material. Let's go into shading.
One time for your mind, two time for your soul.
Should I check the UVs on this? Oh, this is already packed and ready to go. Let's select everything and let's see if we could like pack it like through this UV and pack her. Pack? Unexpected error. Let's check the.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are experiencing technical difficulties. Please stand by.
Unexpected error? Really? You should have another part of it work. Wow. What if it's broken in here? Let's go back to the old blender. Just in case. Don't mess with success. You gotta love that backwards compatibility. There you go. Yeah, so UV Pack Master the plugins gotta update. Okay, let's give this a new Let's give this a new material here. And let's go, I'm going to call it a diff for the diffuse. We don't want any alpha. 1024 should be okay. But we'll test that out to see if it actually works properly like that. Okay, here we go. I'm going to bake from this one to this one, and this is selected like that over here. We're going to bring this in here, so we're going to go texture, image texture. I'm going to look for L1 building door diff. This is selected, got that there. Let's go over to baking. Okay, so we have bake right here. Extrusion seems fine. Selected to active, and let's hit bake. Let's see what happens. Hold on, we don't just want ambient occlusion. Let's start with diffuse. That's what we want. And diffuse, okay. We just want straight color. We don't want any indirect or direct lighting. Okay, let's go. Okay, so it's baking. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. So how's your afternoon going out there? How's your Friday? How's your Friday, xsinick? Okay. Guess I'll be rolling with Blender 3.5 until like 4 is I know, but I like the way 4 feels. Oh, it's taking a while to bake. I guess it's navigating through different things. What do I have wrong here? Just sitting on 0% for now. Should be going. And there you go. It took a while to kick up. Ah, here we are. Yeah, I could tell off the bat this is gonna have to be higher resolution. I'm actually gonna select the parts that you know, that should be higher res. Something like that. Something like that. Something like that. Something like that. Nothing else has to be higher res than these parts. Actually, you can even go one step further and just kind of select strictly these squares here. And I can even do one side, like 1/4 of this, but let's not do that. Okay, into here. These don't necessarily have to be that high res because it's going to be metal anyway. Seeing that they're more ground level, maybe like these few ones up here. Oh, we got those selected, and we're going to come in here. I'm going to just pack these as maximum as I can. Bam. Okay, probably something like this, and everything else, oops, could be on the lower side. Pack 2 others. Just gonna pack these according to how these are. Really, that's the best way this is packed? Wow. Well, I guess so. Let's try baking that one more time. Okay, this time the bake is going smoothly. Alright guys, I'm gonna grab some coffee and I'm gonna check check my wife there for a little bit, and I'll be right back. So I'll be back in like a minute, in like probably less than a minute. Alright guys, I'm just gonna grab something real quick, stretch a little bit, be right back. Oh, is this what it baked? No way. Can't be right. I'm gonna go from here to here. Right. Let's try that one more time. Alright guys, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, everyone. Okay, so what if I split this door? I'm gonna do half and half. That's kind of nice. That was a nice unwrap. I don't see any fault in that. Let's just see what UV Unpacker does. Okay. Let's scale that down a little bit. Whatever. Okay, and then let's invert that. And let's pack these back to others. Really odd the way it wants to do that. Let's break this. Yeah, that's how he wants to do it. Let's try this. Let's try it again. Let's try this one more time. Trying to get a maximum amount of texture from texture space from this. feel like it didn't make too much of a difference. These panels are like mega small. Let's just take a look and see what it looks like. Ooh, look at that. What's blocking this? Or is it still reading the rest of the stuff in here? Okay, let's get rid of that. I think it would ignore the things. You literally gotta tune these little camera things off. Come on. Let's try that again. That's why there was so much black in here. Oh, that's much more like it. Much better. Okay, so now we're just gonna bake the different textures in here. So fast we could do this. Start with this normal map. Yeah, let's get a normal map baked. Boom. We got some weird anomalies in there. I wonder if that's about. zoom in this a little bit more. Make that again. There's a little more of that in there. Let's see what it does. Look like it's coming in there. Do a roughness map. Might have to upres this door, so good. Once you have the maps in place, you could do that. No big deal. That's what the roughness map gives us. You can always redo the diffuse map to a slightly higher resolution. Diffuse and a normal map. What happened here? Did I not switch over to roughness? That's a big leak. You gotta remake that normal map. It keeps coming back to, what is it doing? Oh, did I not change this? There we go. Put that into roughness. Let's do a metallic map. Metallic in here is like a gloss map. Yep. There we go. I believe I might have to make that this diffuse map a little bit higher. I mean, there is a door that you're walking up to, so might as well. Let's make it a little bit higher. So resize. Just do a rebake on this. Bezake. Maybe even a normal map. Okay, let's save this. Let's do that normal map. Yeah. Tons better. Oh, why am I getting... Hold on here. Did I split the... I split the wrong door. It's all good. We can still leave this. What? Kidding me. That's such a rookie mistake. No wonder it was acting all kinds of weird. Guys, I'm so sorry. Okay. It's all good. Yes, that's why it was acting so kind of weird. You gotta be careful when you're doing this kind of stuff that you're actually working on the things that you want to work on. So you gotta really keep track. I did have a unique name, so I was trying to move so quickly. It didn't dawn on me that I could possibly get some of these things wrong here like that. I'm so sorry, guys. Let's do this really quick. We already have everything set up. That's why. That explains it. Okay, you unwrap. Perfect. Let's leave this like this. I like the way that's laid out. Let's invert. Let's pack everything. Let's do pack to others. Pack to others. Really, is this thing really packing like that? That's stupid. I'm gonna do a boundary. Custom target box. Got a whole view to draw it. Oh no. Edit target box. There you go. I want everything to go in here. Okay, like so. I'm gonna select this and select pack. Okay, that's well packed right there. See that? Utilizing all of the spaces. Okay. Woo! Let's undo these. You should get better results now. Especially with these higher resolutions. I'm gonna go from here to here. Start with a diffuse texture. Okay, diffuse bake. So, okay, this should look a lot better. I was wondering why it looks so low res. It was like doing all the panels instead of half of them. So, like, you could do if like your object is symmetrical, you could do half. And then you could like duplicate the actual model and flip it so you know you get more than one UV on top of the model. That's what I'm gonna do here and build back the other half of the door. Okay, there we go. A little more texture information up in there. Up in there, up in there. Okay, and then we're gonna save this. And then you can load that up. Yeah, then you can come here with the gloss. And the metallic. Yep, look at the metallic right here. I'm gonna do the same thing with this one. Everything's already selected. Let's go big. Ah, what happens if I change it to gloss? Okay, bake. Ah, okay, we're getting somewhere, guys. Roughness. There we go. Slightly roughness. You're gonna go to the normal map. I won't be surprised if the normal map does a lot better than what it is. That's why, because it's overlapping. Oh, come on, let's go. Normal. Big. Damn, that looks a lot better. Hook that up. Okay, now things will look proper. There you go. Let's hide this guy. Yeah. I know what you want anyway. Back to this thing here. This needs to be a higher quality right here. But, oh man, I gotta redo this. This should be a separate gold thing unto itself. So. Separate. Bingo. Just go and you separated that. So let's go P on this. Oh, not P on it. I'm sorry. You know what I mean, guys. Blender command. Let's give it a new material. So yeah, you gotta keep building door material. Let's go new. Let's go sign. Yeah. Give it that name. I'm gonna have to work on this some more. That's what's going on with this. So put the metallic all the way up. It goes 0.95. Turn the roughness down. Sheen down. Give it a little bit of a gold color. Something like here. Yeah, that's kind of what we want. Okay, I'm gonna have to do like a ambient occlusion pass on all this stuff. It's a new ambient occlusion on that. Should be okay, let's paint that. No valid object selected. Oh, my bad. Just select that, then that. Sorry, it's a going. As a mask almost. Okay guys, I'll be right back. Okay, guys, yeah, I'm back. You know, sorry for the in and out. You know, just gotta throw her eye on my wife there. She's recovering, and you know, we're just chilling today. You know, we're not, you know, I'm not trying to like get a whole bunch of stuff happening. I'm just kind of mulling around here in Blender, and you know, chilling out because you know we haven't, you know, we haven't streamed in a while here. So I'm just kind of hanging out with you guys. I'm gonna make this wafer a lot bigger. Okay, let's see if that has a better pack economy down there. Yeah, so like when you're baking this stuff, you know, it's just kind of trying to see how efficient you could be with like packing, you know, the textures with each other and that kind of thing. It's baking. Baking a door. Let's see what we get. Can't wait. Oh. Is it because there's two textures in here? Two materials? Oh, look what it did. Okay, what did we bake here? Diffuse. Okay, so I'm probably confusing it right now. Let's come in here. I'm gonna get rid of that for now. Okay, let's go back here. We got that selected and that. Let's do it one more time. It's not that. We're actually baking this. Okay, let's see what we got. Wait, hold on a minute. Hold a minute. Let's hide this guy. This is our original door here. Oh, look at that. Oh, there's extra circuitry here in this part. I didn't think there was, but apparently there was. Okay, I could live with that. Is this correct though? I don't know. I think that's fine. Let's just see what it looks like rendered. Yeah, that works. Okay, so let's go back. Okay, let's see if we can capture that again. I'm gonna tune these things on here. Okay, okie dokes. Go back. I'm gonna go from here to here. Like so. Let's see if we can capture back that on there. Diffuse. Back in there. Diffuse. Let's go. I removed the extra material. I think it was confusing it, so let's go. Baking. Let's go in. Alrighty, let's take a look here. For some reason, you know what? Hold on here. There's something going on here. It's like leaving this out. So let's take a look at that. I thought it was strange. Aha! I know what to do here. Backface spelling. Backfaces look correct. You know, I'm gonna apply transform. Try this one more time. If not, I'm not gonna sweat it. Maybe the extrusion is a little bit much. 0.05 maybe. Oh, 0.005. There you go. Take that. Okay, it's going.
How interesting. Just look at that.
Ah, we keep getting the stupid. Okay, I don't know what's going on there, but we're gonna have to roll with that. I could always doctor that in the Gimp. Whatever. It's not gonna get me down. Watch this. Save that out. Thanks. And let's go here. Edit externally. Suck that up. Where is the? There you go. So make it a little bit brighter. Look at this cheat right here. I don't like to do stuff like this, but hey, it's acting wonko, so I'm gonna get some wonk. We're gonna give it some wacky juice solver right here, which is a paint program. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. Make a new layer. I'm gonna dump this color on here. Zoinks. And just gonna, throw like a screen on that. Drop that down a little bit, okay? Something like so. Save. Saving. Save. Whoops. Look at that. It is done. Go in here, let's go make sure and open that. Bam. Base in your face. Right there. So now if I turn this off, there you go. Doesn't have that dumb black in there. Alright. We could just do the rest. It's not a big deal at this point, so metallic. Go from here to here. Okay, we're gonna get a metallic, which is glossiness in Blender. Glossy. So glossy, that. Okay, let's go. Bizarre. Yeah, I have no idea why it was like being all kinds of weird. Oh, it's done. Let's save this. There we go. Save, and then we can plug that bad boy into metallic. Oh, look at that. Oh, what? Yeah, looks fine enough. Let's see here. Okay, and then we're gonna go to roughness. Roughness, gloss, roughness. Do that. Or maybe even like the gloss could be a little higher quality. You know, this is what you gotta do. Like sometimes you gotta bake and then rebake and then bake and then rebake. And then you get like some cool stuff. Okay, let's go here. That in for roughness. Let's come back here to the metallic. And let's make the size a little bigger. You could rescale here in Blender, resize. Bam. You should get better results now. Didn't want to have to do this, but you're gonna do it. Glossy. Bake. Yeah, we're almost done here, guys. Aha, so make sure and save this. Save image. Put that back in there. Looking a little bit better. Then let's click the normal map. Let's take the normal map size, resize. Yeah, we're gonna get a bigger normal map. Gloss to normal. Select that. Everything's already selected. Let's go. Bake. Almost done. Bam. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Kinda. Let's see what we get. Okay, let's hide. Didn't look like it captured. Oh yeah, it did capture detail. I'm just trying to put in color. My bad. Looks like it wants to be like really strong, something like that. Put 3 in that. Alright, and we could always do things to adjust things after. Let's go 2, just to kind of null it down a bit. Yeah. So I think this is cool. Let's mirror this. Let's save this. Woo! Took longer than I thought to like get to this point. I need a point right there, so I'm just gonna go gonna add a point empty. I'm gonna add an empty there. Back here, select this. Mirror this. Mirror. Okay. So it's mirrored. Alright, so I just want to get rid of this from on one side, so we're going to make this real. Control C. We're going to come here, select this. Oh. Delete that. Something like so. Make that like so. Delete that. Or something like that. Hold on. Check this out. Okay. Lickety split split. Duplicate that. We're just kind of building back the stuff that we wanted. Come on. Yeah. Really? That's the shortest path to there. To there. Oh, there was my bad. There was an error. So we repair stuff like this by doing these kinds of shenanigans. Flip. Okay. I like the backface coloring on all this. There's only backface coloring in this mode. Okay, so made back the door using just half the texture. Edit this externally. Yeah, I'm about to do normal map one more time. Yeah, because I can always control the strength. Let's do that. Circular dependency, okay, turn that off. Bake. Okay, we're doing the bake one more time. Okay, it's going. Okay, this should be it. Never thought baking would always be so difficult. Okay guys, after this we'll call that a stream. Okay, here we go. Much better, much more detail in here, so I'm gonna save this. Alright, plug that bad boy back in. I'm gonna hide this. Go here. Oh yeah, look at that. It has been seen better days. Go back down to 1. Don't hide the other side of the door. That's the rest of the stuff, that's fine. Move this to this. And there we go. Alrighty. Alright guys, so that's it for now. Got my door happening here. You know, to be put into the Godot game engine and see how things work out for it like that. Yeah, this could have been better, but that's fine. We can always swap that up a bit. It's a matter of skipping some movies. Get rid of that. Something like this. Alright, something like that. Something like that, yeah, let's get rid of that competitive. Okay, that's it. Okay guys, I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Thanks for joining me here on the xsinick show and checking out more design and asset creation for games, especially for the game Soul 3000 that I'm working on. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Take it easy. You know, it's been short and sweet, and hopefully, you know, we'll see more, you know, a little bit more streaming, a little more focused. This is me coming back after a little while here. Big up to BCC for dropping in and you know, shouting me out, and everyone else who just kind of popped in for a little bit there just to see what's happening. God bless you and take it easy. Bye bye.